Hello Standard 9, your Arun sir, and going to discuss the last part of the topic economic importance of bacteria and fungi, and it is part 7. And here we are going, means in part 6 we discussed the role of fungi in industry, in which we discussed about the brewing industry. Brewing industry means the industry where wine means alcoholic beverages are made. Okay, and second, we discussed the role of fungi in baking industry. That also we discussed. Now we are going to discuss the role of this mushroom cultivation. Okay, and I am sure, though whatever I am teaching, it is the theory part, and if you will listen carefully, I am sure you will be able to cultivate mushroom. So first, let us discuss that which mushrooms to be cultivated and how to cultivate it. They are available in various shape and size. May have cap or stalk. Okay, may, not necessarily. May have cap or stalk. And in some variety, stalk is absent. Some mushroom grow wild, naturally. And keep in mind, all mushrooms are not edible. All mushrooms are not edible. Okay, they are poisonous, may lead to death. Okay, so edible one can be cultivated by human being. Some natural one in Jharkhand, we are knowing about some natural mushrooms. Okay, rugda, khukri. Have you heard or not? Available in Jharkhand naturally. Quite tasty and costly also. Okay, rugda and khukri. Okay, but here we are going to discuss these mushrooms are not cultivated. They grow naturally. They are wild in nature, grow naturally. We are going to discuss cultivation of mushrooms. So which mushrooms are cultivated? 3 types of mushrooms are cultivated in India. Number 1, white butter mushroom. Okay, white butter mushroom. And scientific name of white butter mushroom is Agaricus bisporus. Agaricus bisporus. And keep in mind, it should be separately underlined. First letter must be capital, second smaller. Nomenclature you have here, how to write the scientific name. Okay. Next, cultivatable is, next is paddy straw mushroom. Paddy straw mushroom. And what is the scientific name of paddy straw mushroom? Volvarilla. Okay, Volvarilla. And third one which is cultivated is Western mushroom. Western. Very clear. So western mushroom, and scientific name is Leurotus. This P is silent and pronounced as Leurotus. Okay, so these three types of mushroom can be cultivated and are edible. First one is white butter mushroom. Scientific name is Agaricus bisporus. Second, paddy straw mushroom or Volvorilla. And third one is western mushroom. This you must have eaten. And nowadays, western mushroom, it is cultivated in Khalari and near Makliskiganj also. So this mushroom is also available here, local. Okay, and what to tell about this most common in Jharkhand. So it was about the type of edible mushroom. Now, have you seen the field of mushroom where it is cultivated? I have seen paddy field, I have seen wheat field, maize field. It is cultivated not outdoor, cultivated indoor. Very clear or not? Mean inside the room it can be cultivated. So that technique let me teach so that you can also cultivate mushroom. Okay. Now dear children, what are the steps in the cultivation of mushroom? Let us discuss. There are 5 steps. 5 steps to cultivate mushroom. What are those 5 steps? They are the composting. First one is composting. Second one is spawning. Okay. Third step, first step is composting, spawning. Third is caging. Fourth is cropping and harvesting. And fifth step is preservation. So dear children, to cultivate mushroom, that you have understood that mushroom is cultivated indoor. Okay, and 5 steps are there. Let us discuss all the 5 steps in the mushroom cultivation. Now, first step is what? First step is composting. Compost knowing? Yes, natural fertilizer, manure. Okay, compost. First step is composting. What is done in composting? Okay, in composting, the compost is prepared by mixing following in proportion: wheat or paddy straw, is taken, straw bhusa is taken, chicken manure. Dear children, the waste product of chicken, that is taken manure, the meat, the waste product, the faces of the chicken, that is taken, some organic and inorganic fertilizer, organic and inorganic fertilizer. All these three things are added. Okay. And temperature above 50 degrees Celsius kept for some day. Now the compost is ready for the mushroom cultivation. Next, second, this understood, wheat or paddy straw is taken, chicken manure, organic and inorganic fertilizer is added, mixed and kept it above 50 degrees Celsius. So first step is over. Now second step. What is done in second step? The second step is spawning. What is done in spawning? Mushroom seeds are taken. Mushroom seed. Dear children, one thing I am confused. Seed is produced only by the flowering plant. And mushroom seed, here the mushroom seed doesn't mean the actual seed, not actual seed. Then what is taken? Mycelium. Mycelium, I have taught the hyphae and mycelium. Okay. Means mycelium is taken. Okay, that is the mushroom seed. Okay. And this mycelium, it is available in the market of white button mushroom or western mushroom or anything. And it is added to compost. Okay. The compost which we have prepared, this mycelium means mushroom seed is added and left for couple of days. Left for some day. Very clear? This process is called as spawning. Second thing we have understood, third step in the mushroom cultivation. Third step in the mushroom cultivation is casing. What is casing? What is done in casing? A thin layer of soil is over the compost. Now in indoor, just indoor, beds can be made as dormitory. You are staying in hostel and dormitory you are going. This way the beds are made, and on these beds, suppose 3 layers are there in a room, and on these beds, thin layer of soil is spread over the compost. First, compost is spread, and after the compost, this one is the compost is spread. Then thin layer of mud or soil, okay, thin layer of soil is spread. Now a question arises, why soil is spread over the compost? If soil will not be there, then where the roots and where it will grow, what will hold, or if you want to water, this soil will hold the water and it will provide water to the mycelium or mushroom seed. Okay, it gives support to the mushroom, provide humidity, prevents quick drying, and helps to regulate temperature. So there may be a question, why soil is spread over the compost during mushroom cultivation? Now, Temperature is maintained, temperature of the room is maintained 20 to 25 degree Celsius. So generally during winter season this is cultivated, but in summer season also, by maintaining the temperature of the room using air condition or other thing, you can cultivate it. But in winter season it is easy to cultivate. Okay, and space is left between beds for air circulation. A space for air circulation is left. And in your dormitory, a space is left to enter. Okay, so here a space is left for air circulation. So casing third step you must have understood. Coming to the fourth stage, and fourth stage is cropping and harvesting. How this? The growth occurs in three principal stages. Mycelium grows after how many days? After 2 to 6 weeks. This mushroom will grow after 2 to 6 weeks. Then tiny tiny pinheads you can see on the soil. Next, button stage, which grow attaining marketable size. Then comes button stage, which is larger. This may become like this, and now it can be harvested marketable size. Very clear? So now when the mushroom reached button stage, you can harvest and ready to sell in the market. Very clear or not? So you must have learned how to cultivate mushroom. But dear children, one thing is very important. Highly perishable material तुरंत खराब हो जाएगा. So last step, that is preservation, is necessary. So last step is the preservation. How it can be preserved? Okay. Mushroom are highly perishable, vacuum cooled. You must have seen, if you will buy white button mushroom, it is available in polypack, polythene, and in this polythene, these mushrooms are available. And vacuum is there, and it is cooled, kept in refrigerator. Okay, giving gamma radiation or ultraviolet radiation, gamma or UV radiation. And gamma radiation, it will kill the other unwanted microorganisms and must be kept at 15 degree Celsius. Okay, and freeze drying. Last stage is the freeze drying. Okay, what is freeze drying? Means sublimation of ice from frozen mushroom at a reduced pressure, and in this citric acid can be used. Citric acid This acid is available in market in solid state. Ascorbic acid, or brine. Brine means salt and water solution. Can be used in freeze drying and can be preserved. Now, learnt or not how to cultivate mushroom. Now this season is favorable for mushroom cultivation. You can cultivate in a room only and you can earn a lot. Very clear on that. Now, cultivation we have mushroom. Why we should eat mushroom? What is there in the mushroom? The last part. Let us discuss. It is very nutritive, excellent source of vitamin and minerals. Okay, excellent source of vitamin and minerals. Next, contain niacin. Niacin, scientific name of vitamin. Niacin, pantothenic acid. Pantothenic acid. Okay, next, biotin. All are present in, these vitamins are present in mushroom. Okay, and contain protein, carbohydrate, fat. Protein, carbohydrate, fats also. Now, and fresh mushroom contain 85 to 90%, 85 to 95% water. Okay, fresh mushroom contains this much water. Now you can get these things in mushroom and ask your mummy to cook mushroom paneer and invite me. I am ready to come. Thank you very much.